right, hey everybody. Because I'm in a hurry and I want to do a better close-up today, we're going to do our first zombie close-up in a long time. We call it that because it's not live, it's not dead, it's undead. The undead close-up. And I'll just take a few minutes with you guys because uploading these can sometimes be problematic. But we're going to start this one here with our mom cat in the annex, and she's doing great. This is Loom, L-O-O-M, Loom. She's super, super friendly. The more she's gotten to know me, the friendlier she's become, to the point where she's always looking for me out the door. When I come in, I get in the beanbag chair and she's right up on my lap. I think she overheats though, pretty easy. You'll see during the day, she spends basically all day moving from one cool spot on the floor to another cool spot on the floor and then back, in a big old loop, which makes it real hard to keep her on camera. But she is, like I said, doing just great. And if you haven't heard the news about Loom, we took her in for her x-ray this week. She's got, we saw 5 or 6 kittens on the x-ray, I would say, depending on how you look at it. And they all seem very large, and she seems very large, and she's gone from, the point when she came in, I couldn't feel any kittens, to now all I can feel is kittens. Like I can't feel her without feeling kittens. But she's not showing too many other signs of being ready to deliver yet. So I won't go into detail, I guess. But it doesn't seem like everything is quite developed the way it should be yet, but we'll see. I wouldn't be at all surprised if she decides to start having her kittens today. I wouldn't be at all surprised if she decides to have her kittens, sometime next week. I would probably be surprised if it goes much longer than that, but we'll see. So there you have it. So that's Loom. Let's go see everybody else real quick and get some video for all of you. And what we'll do when we publish this video is we'll publish it as a premiere, which means we can all chat together, and I'll get on the chat too, and that way I can answer some questions that any of you might have on the chat, and that'll be how we manage it. Oh, hi, Millet. Oh, look at that. So the oranges have found their way up here in the meantime, and Millet is in his room. And as you know, Millet needs to stay in his room because he is super hyperactive and doesn't realize that he's supposed to be calm and not jump on things and climb things, and most importantly, not wrestle with anybody. He has been loving every chance he gets to wrestle with Custard or Loganberry. And so we need to sort of prevent him from doing that too much. We can let him do a little tiny bit, but we try to keep an eye on him and make sure he doesn't get carried away. As you can see now, he's chasing, that's Puget, who's come into his room. And he clearly wants to play. Oh, but Puget's a little bit wary of that. Hi, Puget. Could we even tell if you got all puffed up, Puget? How much bigger would you get? You're so puffy already. So Millet's major wrestling buddy, of course, is this unicorn that came in the mailbag. He loves to wrestle with this thing. He's probably not going to do it while Puget's watching, though, because he's like, some girly toys. Or because there's a better target. I know. Anyway, let's take Puget out. So the bottom line about Millet, if you didn't hear, by the way, he went to the vet for his checkup on Wednesday, and he was great. He needed to have his laces tightened up a little bit, which they did, and then they're going to see him back next Wednesday. And next Wednesday, he's going to go in for the full thing. They're going to take him all day and do x-rays and all that stuff. So next Wednesday, we'll get an update on what kind of progress we're actually making with his treatment. So we'll let you know. In the meantime, our biggest problem with him is that he doesn't realize there's anything going on at all and thinks he can still just play like a kitten all day long. And we're trying to moderate that a little bit. As you can see, I'm letting him play just a little bit right now. And like I said, we give him chances to wrestle a little bit here and there with Custard and Logan, but just carefully, observed. And we still don't let him climb up cat trees or jump around too much. So we're trying to sort of, toe the line between letting him be a kitten and making sure that he recovers from his actus excavatum the way that he should. So there we go. All right, he's going to go yell at the door when I leave, but he's just going to have to settle down. We're going to go try to see all the oranges real quick on this zombie close-up. So Hang on. Oh. All right, Puget, you come downstairs with me. Is anybody else up here? I don't see anybody else. I think they all probably went back down. So let's take Puget downstairs real quick. Oh, I see some of them are in the den. You guys, whoa. You guys might have seen that this class is somehow already expert at running on the cat wheel. We might even get one of them to do a right meow. Let me zoom out a little and see. Oh, now they're all in here. Oh, one of them's just going to do it. Rio and Bombay are both the ones that, hi, I said your name. They're both the ones that tend to be, they get right on there and just start running. I'll be working around the house and I'll all of a sudden hear this thing. It makes some noise once it gets going. And it'll be one of them in here running for no reason. Just because they can, I guess. Let's see if, oh, wow, they broke open this catnip chili. Come up here and get it, buddy. Come get it, come on, you can do this. It doesn't really work right with two or more of them on it, but it's hard to just limit it to one, so you get what you get. There we go, come get it. Is that Rotterdam? He's also a good runner. Okay. Good job, buddy. What's up here? Oh, you're just gonna come get my finger. Come get it. So that's Rotterdam, and this looks like, oh, that's Rio, red collar. That's not what I was gonna say, but that is right. Hi, Rio. And let's see, over here we have Puget, who we brought down, now playing with the banana. And this is Ant with the pink collar, walking over there to see what's going on. And this is Sydney with the blue collar. So, Ant, Puget, Sydney, Hal, Rio, and Rotterdam here. Rotterdam was just running again. Quite a bit of all the running going on. Hey, bud. Look how pretty your face is. Oh, okay. Show them how it's done, pal. Come on up here. Keep it going. Keep it going. Yeah. This thing's got to go. It's leaking catnip everywhere now. I mean the chili pepper, not Rio. You don't have to go, buddy, even if you leak catnip everywhere. All right, so did we see everybody? Who didn't we see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, that's everybody. Okay, except for their mom. So I'll just tell you, we'll go see her in a second, but I'll tell you, Port is doing fantastic also. And since we treated them for worms and gastrointestinal, we used metronidazole and Panicure. So since whatever might have been going on in the GI got cleared up by the 1-2 punch there, Port seems like her attitude is much improved. So we've let her start being around the kittens again, but we only let her around the kittens wearing her suit because we want them to stop nursing. I think that's been a confounding factor in the gastrointestinal issues. So we have been letting her, like I said, spend time with them, quite a bit of time with them, but only wearing the suit. And then I make sure every day that she's got some time out here while they're locked up in the room, and then she gets to have her suit off. And she likes that quite a bit too. She stayed out all last night with her suit off, and she is just the sweetest thing. You get up in the morning and she's just tangled around your ankles all day. She just wants all the love and attention. But as you know, she's still a little bit nervous about being picked up or being even petted. She just sort of reacts, by shrinking away from your hand like cats do. But then the minute that you stop trying to pet her, she wants your attention again. So she really wants the attention, but she's just not so great at getting it. But we're working on her, and she's getting better all the time. She lets me pick her up and hold her like a baby and pet her extensively, and doesn't seem to mind it too much as long as I'm petting. The minute I stop, she's like, all right, time to put me down. She starts wiggling all over the place, but she's getting really good at that. So it's good to be able to give her some of that affection that she so clearly wants to have. So let's go see her. We do have to keep this short because the uploading takes a while. But let's do it. Hi, you must be Aunt? Yes, you are Aunt. Hi, buddy. Oh, there she is, right there under the kitchen table. I didn't even see her. That camouflage actually works. Hi, Port. Hi, are you talking to your kids? Are you talking to me? You look very pretty in your suit. I would love to prove to all of you that she will let me pick her up and hold her like a baby, but I don't have a tripod or anything, so we'll do it next time. Meanwhile, doesn't she look good? Very good. Porty. Hi, Porty. Porty Spice. Okay. All right, everybody. Well, like I said, zombie close-up stream, so hopefully I've been talking to you in the chat this whole time. If you're watching on the premiere, otherwise, whatever the case, tune into the regular Kitten Academy live stream. Oh, I don't know if I said specifically, these guys all went to the vet today for their vaccines. They did great. So yes, that's the whole story there. All right, I got plenty to get done. We'll find one way or another. We'll get close-ups done, even if it's like this, even if we have to do zombie close-ups for a while. We'll work something out that is gonna continue to work. And I'll try to make them every day, really. I'm gonna double down on that. So we'll see. Tune in, check out the regular Kitten Academy live stream. I tried my best to make sure that one always looks good. And it is live, so you got that going for you, which is nice. I'll try to keep the kittens on it. And we will see you all later on. Okay, thanks everybody.